What's going on, everybody, and happy Saturday. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a mission per se. We're starting out in Tucson, but we got a nice long haul up to Eureka. It's paying us $65,288. We're taking fruits to the Darshell Farms or whatever, the winery. So the one thing I do want to do though, that having us going straight through California, I want to kind of set some waypoints here and take us up through Nevada and stuff like that. Try to keep us out of California as much as possible, so that way we don't have to worry about the speed limit as much. And then from Eureka, from that winery, we're heading down to, hopefully, going down to San Rafael, to that winery, and then from San Rafael's winery down to Carlsbad, to that winery, and then out of there. What we're doing is trying to picking up the Cheers achievement, going to all three wineries, or vineyards, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, so without further ado, let's try to knock out those 3 trips. I'm trying to get it done here as soon as possible, because at 2 o'clock today, which is in what, 2.5 hours, we're having our championship race at Auto Club. So go ahead and exit out of here. Let's get the truck started up and let's try to get on the road here. What's up, Hayden? JB, how you guys doing today? Go ahead and get our lights turned on, park and brake off, and let's go ahead and flashers off 4 ways, and let's hit the road here. We got a long trip ahead of us. I think it's what, 1,000 something miles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1,213 miles. So got a little bit of a trip ahead of us here. Now, if you guys do remember the end of last night's stream, we did upgrade the truck a little bit more, lighting and stuff like that. Wasn't able to really do anything else with the engine or transmission. I don't think I was able to anyway. I can't remember if I did or not. But I do know we were able to upgrade wheels and stuff, but didn't quite have the money for that. So hopefully after this trip here, we should be able to pay off pretty much almost every loan except for the $100,000 loan, and be able to upgrade our truck a little bit more. Don't do it. And that guy pulling out there. So as you can see, I am playing in single player mode today, because multiplayer last night was it was a joke. Kept kicking me out of the server. So yeah, I remember you, Hayden. Been a while, but I remember you. I'm gonna work on this profile for the most part. Try to get it built up so that way I got a better truck and stuff for multiplayer stuff. But then I'm also gonna start another profile eventually to start with single player, you know, and have the 2 profiles, one for single player for using mods, and then this one will be strictly for multiplayer with no mods. So as of right now, I'm just going to use this one profile, get it built up as much as I possibly can, and go from there then. But like I said, I just altered the route, so that way we only have like one little stretch to go through California in the middle of the trip. But other than that, except for the very last part of the trip where we have to go into California, all the rest of it is nice, like 65, 75 mile an hour areas instead of sticking at 55 all the time. I took a shower and realized I started to grow a mustache. Oh, man. It's bad when you notice that while you're in the shower and not standing in front of a mirror, but hey. Let's go ahead and get that cruise set, and we should be good to go. Now, I do still only have a 13-speed transmission, so 5 high is my highest gear. I'm pretty much redlining. I think that's my highest gear. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, 5 high is my highest gear, so I'm pretty much almost redlining it here at a little over 75 miles an hour. So it's gonna be nice to get a little bit of a better transmission. The only thing I'm worried about is possible detours and stuff like that, making the trip a little bit longer. Let's see here. We're expected to be there, what is this, Thursday, 5:13 p.m. We're expected to be there Friday by 3 p.m. So just a little under 24 hours. It's actually going to be 21 hours and some change here. But I mean, I just filled up, and as you can see, the fuel gauge is already moved quite a bit, so keep an eye on that. I was brushing my hair after when oh, okay. Yeah, I get that too when I brush my hair. Oh, man. There's times I contemplate to actually shave my head off, you know, shave the hair off and stuff, but I don't know. Kind of worried about how I'd actually look. Slow down here a little bit. Speed limit's only 65. Try to keep it right under 70 if I can. Yeah, we're still picking up roads here. Like you know, for those who watched last night, we just restarted this profile yesterday, so I've only got like maybe what 13% of the roads explored right now. So I'm still trying to hit up different cities and stuff like that, getting them discovered and trying to take different routes to pick up different roads and stuff like that. So peach fudge mustache. Want me to donate some hair? Nah, I'm good. Oh, this is the right one. This exit always gets me. Slow down. I don't trust this turn here sometimes. But yeah, I did try to role play it off a little bit. Like right now we're taking fruit up to one of the vineyards, and then from that vineyard we're taking, I think, sugar down to the vineyard in San Rafael, and then from San Rafael to vineyard in Carlsbad we're taking an empty tank, like something that they would normally use to mix the wine in. So I was trying to role play it off a little bit like that. I don't know. Because my virtual spedder is trying to have me take like a buoy or something to one of them, and I'm like, that makes no sense. I need this exit. That was slightly illegal and dangerous, but hey. Alright. Trip's not going too bad so far, that's good. It is starting to get dark, I do believe. Time is it? Yeah, it's 6:30 p.m. Gonna get dark here shortly. Why did that truck just stop? That was weird. Hey, another Kenworth. Trucks everywhere around here. Show off. Yeah, they need to do something about the AI in the game. This one is like a tropical fruit blend. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be driving into the sunset. And maybe not. Well, I guess kind of, sort of are. Alright. Almost up to speed here. This hill's gonna slow us down probably just a little bit. Nope. No sense of sunset in the cruise. Turn that off. Ooh, perfect timing. Look at that. And that sunset quick, didn't it? Holy crap. And let the nighttime begin. Seems like we've been driving through the night a lot here lately. A lot of truck traffic out here tonight. Watch, as soon as we get up to speed, we're gonna have to slow down here. Whoa, dude. What the heck was that all about? Hey look, a roundabout. Should I go around as fast as I can and go off into a ditch? It's taking a while for that sun to set completely, though. It went down quick, but now it's just like just hanging around, you know. It's slowly getting darker, though. The pink's starting to turn a little bit more purple, a little more purple. It's gonna be nice getting a paycheck off of this job. $65,000. That's gonna be nice. But the thing is that my loan installment will most likely be taken out before I drop this off. So I'm gonna be in the negatives by the time I get there. I won't have any money, so I think, you know, probably about, you know, as the sun starts coming up, I'm gonna have to probably fill up with fuel before I run out of money completely to where I can't fill up the tank with fuel. So need to keep an eye on that, because I really don't want to take another loan out just so I can get fuel. Should stick on a nice open road like this for quite a while, but hopefully the fuel isn't that bad. We can stay at constant speed and not have to speed up or slow down too many times. Why would you go and do that? Get moving, buddy. Come on. Whoa, there's a tree there. Oops, speed limit's 55. And 45. And the right lane's merging. Great, we're stuck behind a bus. There's a long line of traffic in front of us. vehicle's killing our momentum. Doesn't matter though. It's not like we can really go very far. There's all the vehicles in front of us, with them hitting their brakes constantly. Alright, looks like most of them took that exit. That's good. Uh-oh. Missed the shift. Missed the shift. That's alright. No biggie. Let's get going. Here's one of the waypoints here. And I altered the route. Keep it 4 high right now until we get up this little hill here. There we go. Getting back up to speed here. Oh, speed limit changed again. Gotta love how often the speed limit changes in this game. Looks like we've gone almost 300 miles already on this trip. Got about a half tank of fuel left. Oop. That's one. Oh! Truck won't want to stop. Trying to downshift, I kept missing the gear to use it for the engine brake. Okay, that car is gonna stuck there. He's not gonna move. But the good thing is we didn't get cited for anything. We didn't take any damage, so managed to dodge a bullet there. Hey, like I said, I just dodged a bullet. Didn't get damage and I didn't get fined for it, so hey. Whatever works, I guess. This dude, watch. As soon as we catch up to him, he's gonna take off. Yep, there he goes. 832 miles left. Got 490 miles left of this tank of fuel. I think I'm gonna try to get down to about 600 miles or so of the trip before I go and try to stop for some fuel. Get up to a decent speed to set the cruise here, or are we gonna start slowing back down here? Of course you would do that. This guy has been killing our momentum. I think it's the same guy that we've been following on the other road. I don't know if we can try to get around this guy so we don't have to worry about him anymore. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. We're still slowly catching him, but we're also slowly losing speed here going up this hill. Like we might be able to box him. Nope, he slowed down too much right there. I was hoping to be able to box him in behind these other trucks, but don't think we're gonna be able to. He's gonna get up right to him, slow down, and get over. He's gonna slow us down, watch. Well, maybe he won't get over. Speed limit changed to 70. Oh, now it's 80. Like how the speed limit changed to 80 and we got this tight turn right there. Whoa. I don't like how that concrete barrier is like right there. I need to get in the other lane. I don't trust that thing. Now with these tight turns. Even Las Vegas. At least we got around that other guy though. A lot of gear grinds going on here today. We can get in front of this truck that's coming up to our left. We got a left-hand turn coming up here shortly. Going over. Oop. Keep forgetting the speed limit's only 30 through here. There's a fuel station right there, but I think it might be a little too early. Got 750 miles to go. Man, oh man, why is the truck keep bouncing backwards like that? That's crazy. Whoa! What's going on here? Got a green light. Go, people. I'm gonna get it. Oh, wow. I didn't get it. Haha! That's good. Thought I was gonna get cited for that. I think I got a little lucky. Speeding violation. What? Was that a cop? I had to get over in this lane. I think that was a cop that I kind of sped up to get in front of. I don't think he enjoyed me cutting him off. Gotta get out of this city. Gots to get out of here. I always think that was a lane there for some odd reason, but it's not. It's just a shoulder. Uh-oh. We're in the negatives now. I should have stopped and got fuel back there. Well, we can either test our luck and... no, there's no testing luck. We still have way too much distance. Should be Tingo Trucking. And if you get on there, you should be, it's like Tingo Trucking or Tingo Trucking Inc., like INC. don't know if we would get our truck up to 80 or not. That sucks, so we gotta take out a loan just so we can get fuel now. That's alright. We have a nice little payday after this, so. Still too early to get fuel now. Sometimes the struggles can be real when you're just starting to profile all over again. Trying to get your truck built up, you're still fighting against loans and... Oh! Yeah! Did not know the road did that. They need a little bit more warning than that. By the time I seen the signs, it was already too late. Hey, that was some pretty good evasive maneuvering, no? Found it and happy to join. Oh, nice. Yeah, once I get that and I hop off of here, have you joined the Discord yet or no? If you join the Discord, I think the link should be, you know, down in the bottom. Join the Discord and let me know you want to be a driver, and I can move you to be in a driver role. That way you can see all the convoy information whenever we have it. And then you'll also have access to the voice channel for our live streams and stuff for the convoys. Come on. The speed limit junk's crazy, man. A lot of flashing lights up there. No, not yet. Not yet what? Ray's Hamburgers drive-through. Fast Point. Silverware. Got to go to the Silverware. I've still got 247 miles left to go in this tank. Thinking maybe the next city, whenever we get a chance, we might have to stop. Gonna have to take a loan out. And then fill up with fuel. Oh, it doesn't? I thought it did. If JB's still in here, he can assist you on that. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Yeah, he should be able to get it for you. Mom ate breakfast. 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. But then again, breakfast is good any time of the day, so. Eh. Yeah, Farmer's asking about the Discord link. That way he can join the company. This place looks familiar. This is one of the places where I had to pull off and stop because my server crashed last night. There you go. There's the Discord link. Alright, so we should be able to stop and get some fuel now. We should have enough to get there. Just gotta find a fuel station now. Looks like the sun might be starting to come up now too. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit lighter. Unless it's just my imagination. Yeah, it's getting there. It's almost 4:20 in the morning. I say I got an email. That's probably because I went negative. Get that sorted out here shortly. You can message me right now if you want on Discord. That way, when I am done with the stream, I can just hop in there real quick and I can change your role status to being a driver. Just make sure you have virtual speditor and stuff like that. So that way, when we put out the convoy information, you can plug it in and you'll have the actual convoy route of what we're actually going to be taking. Must be getting into that California section here. Speed limit just dropped down to 55. Yeah, I know I'm running out of fuel. Leave me alone. Is everybody going so slow? Ooh. Forgetting about that. like, was this Tonopah coming up? Yes. Alright, I need to find a fuel station. Hey, there's one. Get on up here and hit up the bank real quick, get some fuel, and we'll be back on the road. Alright. Load up the fuel here. Oh, well, it's letting me fill up with fuel without having to take a loan out, so that's good. I don't know how that's possible, but hey. We have no money to fill up with fuel, but it's letting us. But hey, whatever works. Been here since you started the stream, just been watching. Started a new profile last week. Yeah, I just started this one last night, so. Gotta love the struggles. Alright, farmer. Yeah, I'll get to it once I get the stream finished up here. I'm gonna try to get these 3 trips done. From, well, this trip going to Eureka to San Rafael to Carlsbad, and trying to get from Carlsbad, because I need to deliver from, not to. So once I deliver from Eureka, San Rafael, and Carlsbad, I should have the achievement. I only have $300,000 in game right now. Yeah, I've never really had the 3 billion. I don't know if I've even had $1 million in this game, so. Because when I had my other profile, when I was like level 40, I kept purchasing garages and making sure that they were the large garages, and I was buying trucks to fill each slot up and hiring drivers, and so I was spending it just as much as I was making it, so I never really had that much money in my bank account at one time. Somehow or another, the speed limit through here is 70, but I'm not complaining. I'm going for it. Got some ground to cover here. We're good for another 950 something miles as of right now. Of course, speed limit drops back down to 35. Bed back up here. Yeah, I've had this game. I pre-ordered it and stuff like that, so I had it when it first came out too. But between, you know, switching computers and having mods messing up profiles and stuff like that, I haven't kept a profile long enough to have that kind of money. I'm just glad we didn't have to take out another loan. Yeah, because when I first started my YouTube channel, I had an ASUS gaming laptop. And then I went from that to an actual gaming desktop. I had that for a few years. And then I just built this computer here. So I switched computers 3 times since, what, December of 2016? December 15, January 16, something like that. Love seeing negatives. Yeah, but like I said, it doesn't really matter because once we get this job dropped off here, we're making what? $65,288. So that negative $2,000 that's in our account right now doesn't really matter too much right now. Right when I was about ready to set the cruise, speed limit drops down. Now we're in California. I don't know if this is the last leg of the trip going through California. Take a look here. I don't know, I can't zoom out far enough to really tell. This is the last little leg, or if this is the cut through. Can't really tell. Should do a Sims 4 series. I thought about it, but I just didn't know how many people would actually get into that. I was also thinking about maybe like a Planet Coaster series, but I'm not like those other guys that get on there and they do all the landscaping and buildings, and I get on there for the simple fact of, let's build a roller coaster here, and once that's done, we'll build a roller coaster here and there, and you know, I don't do the whole landscaping and making the park all pretty. No, I just get in there and try to build rides and stuff like that, so. Hey, Cass, on my way to work. Well, sorry about that. Sorry you're gonna miss the race, but hopefully you'll be able to watch it later once you get off of work. Yeah, I kind of figured I was in a cut through because I only have, you know, I still have 450 something miles to go, so. Yeah, we still have this part of the trip to do. Then we got to go all the way back down through California. California. This trip wouldn't have been so bad, but when I stopped my multiplayer live stream last night, we were in Medford, Oregon. I mean, we were just a little to the north of Eureka. And I had this planned out since last night. And I got on here today, and for some odd reason, every time I tried to load back into the profile for starting out in Medford, the game kept on telling me that the game version changed or something like that, and for, you know, the safety of the vehicle, it sent me off to a safe place, which was my garage in Tucson. So I was like, well, crap, you know, I'm gonna have to start in Tucson. So it's a little bit longer of a trip than to be expected to get to Eureka. Because we should have already been able to get to Eureka and probably almost to San Rafael by now. And depending on the time, I don't know if we'll be able to get to San Rafael or not. It's already 12:20. I only have another hour and a half before the race is scheduled to start, so trying to get on here a little bit earlier today, but like I said, I kept running into that issue to where I was trying to keep having it load into Medford, but it wouldn't. I was trying to get the live stream to start around 11. I didn't get to get started until almost 11:30. So I guess we'll just get done what we can, and if we can't get the achievement today, we can either get it later tonight or tomorrow. But I will not get the achievement without you guys actually seeing. So this is just one of them achievements that I've always been trying to get, and I just never got to it. So I think I'm going to try to start focusing not only on getting the cities and roads discovered and explored, but I also want to start going down the achievement list and seeing what I can do to get all the achievements unlocked as well. I still have, like, I think about 30 achievements that I still have to unlock yet. Come on, dude. Speed limit's 70, man. I can't pass. Please be turning. No, you're just gonna slow down like that, huh? Yeah, we're gonna be turning up here anyway. Hopefully he goes straight. Nope. Looks like he might be turning as well. Maybe. Yep, sure is. You're gonna stick us with this light, you jackwagon. Oops. Let the clutch out a little too soon. Got a bigger engine in this thing now, but it's still struggling. Carson City. I can see that truck all the way up in the distance there. I'm sure we'll catch back up to him. $361 miles to go. And we should get quite a few experience points off of this trip too. Hoping. Got the cruise set for almost 75. Let's get on over here since there's a truck coming up here on the on-ramp. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought he was cutting over into that lane. I was like, wait a minute. Usually the truck turns the direction you're looking, but that time it went the opposite direction. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer though, getting more bodies of water up here. Up to Reno. Got almost 4,000 miles. That means we've gotten almost 4,000 miles or 1,000 miles today so far, just on this one trip. It's gonna be crazy when you get all the states in here. You go from coast to coast. That is gonna take forever. Yeah, I know some people have the coast to coast mod and stuff, but I don't know. I tried that one time and there was just way too many glitches with it. I didn't like it. Reno discovered. Your speed limit's 80. Can we raise our speed up here just a tad? Get up to speed here. I don't know if this engine's gonna be able to push that or not. I'm gonna try though. Got this thing almost redlined right now. It's just not speeding up anymore. Mr. Puppy, how's it going? Oh, speed limit changed. And then back up to 80 again. Great. We're hauling some fruit from Tucson, Arizona, all the way up to Eureka, California. Oh. Okay, dude. Good thing there wasn't anything coming from the other direction. What's up, car man? Gonna set that cruise 455. This road's kind of hilly and curvy to really be going any faster. What is this? Okay. Oh geez, that's not the person you want to run into there. Go around an incident and almost go head on with a cop. That would have been good. 266 more miles, but that shouldn't take too long here. Hello? So this is American Truck Simulator. That's what the game's called, American Truck Simulator. Yep, almost crashed into a cop. Not the first time. Probably won't be the last time either. Alright, we could probably afford to speed up just a little bit, but yeah, I paid for the game. I got it off of Steam. Oop, drop that rumble strip. Deer crossing. Can you imagine if they put that into the game, actually having wildlife jumping out across the road and stuff? That'd be crazy. Nice to see green trees again, though. This road looks weird. Wonder why it looks like that. Substation right there. Oh, we're catching up to a cop. Speed limit 70. That's not right. What the heck? Stuck behind this truck. There is, but in Oregon they just chill in the wood. What? I'm lost. Wish there was a way of getting around this cars here. Just slowing us down here a little bit. Speak the English. You have room to talk, JB. Especially after last night. Asking if we're still using Trucksbook, and you're like, is we still using Trucksbook? Oh, they're deer, but they... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see them, you know, alongside the road, you know, but they don't actually jump across the road or anything. My stream health is okay on my end. Oh, I know that, JB. It looks like these vehicles finally sped up a little bit, at least. Like it's starting to get a little cloudy in front of us. Hey, nice mountain there. I never noticed that before. Mountain right in front of us. Well, now's our chance to get around the truck, possibly. We can get around them here. Yay. All right. Get on over. I just seen one road sign for Eureka, so that means we're getting closer. There's another sign here for Eureka. Yay! I was up for 24 hours yesterday. Yeah, I've done that before, but it's not fun when you're working. I already answered that. This is called American Truck Simulator. That's the name of the game. That's what it's actually called. sec. I should probably put my coffee down here. Bro's getting kinda... if you convoy with the goat, watch out for a guy named Kenworth. He likes walls. And a guy named Kyle that likes ditches. Yeah, we'll see if Kenworth really likes the wall in, at Auto Club today. What is that guy hauling? Looks like a golf cart. Or a Polaris or something. I've never seen that in this game before. What is he hauling? It is, it's like a Polaris. A side-by-side. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. And we're down to a half tank of fuel already? Holy crap. That didn't take long. Another cop, man, they're like full effect up here. Saw an F-18 here 2 weeks ago. I don't really see them too much around here flying around. Martinsville is after Auto Club. Oh boy. That's the track you've really been wanting to see, isn't it, JB? Alright! Hey, Mr. Puppy. Thanks for the subscription, man. A little tongue-tied there. Alright, dude. Really? $22 miles. Kenworth will be up in that wall, all up in the wall's business at Martinsville. I think we all probably will be there. That's a tough track if you're not used to it. Oop, grindage. Found it. All right, and there's our destination. Our destination. Alrighty then. Get this dropped off. We'll pick up our next trip. Hopefully it's there. Should probably stop and get some fuel before we try to pick up our next job. Oh, I can't pull through. Oh. I was hoping to be able to pull through, but they put a forklift there and some stuff. And there we go. Turn that off, and let's drop our trailer. That wasn't too bad. A little over 1,200 miles. Went from 2 levels up there. That's nice. Go ahead and continue that. The high value. And one of the fragile. And we got some new upgrades available too. So let's see what we got there. Mud flaps, visor. Not too much really. Okay, level 1. Oh, these are just the levels, okay. So level 8, we got some rims, wheels, visor, chassis. A lot of stuff for 680. We got the new exhaust for the 900. Mirrors. Another chassis. And then for level 9, a lot of stuff for the 680. Okay. So we now have $62,000 in the bank. Go ahead and clear out our email here. Your account is overdrawn. I know. Overdraft settled. I know. Tell me something I don't know. All right. So let's go ahead to the freight market and let's see if our job's actually here. Hopefully it is. Eureka. It's, yeah, Eureka to Sugar. There it is. All right. The virtual spreader is working. Go ahead and take that. We got some time here. One thing I do need to do though is I need to see. All right. So we're going to be staying here at the vineyard right here, picking up the job. We're going to be going down to San Rafael. So we're probably going to be taking the 101 down. I'm going to hold off on getting fuel right now because we'll be driving right past it anyways. I'm just going to go over and pick up the job here and get her loaded up, and we should be on our way. Freight to market. Let's see, it's paying $7,161 for this trailer here. What about the insulated trailer? $7,161. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Not gonna get too picky here. We got some road to cover here. Hey dope. Get her loaded up. Go get some fuel. Put some miles in. Oop. Can't start off in second. So yeah, we will be going right past that fuel station, so go ahead and fill up. We should have plenty of fuel to get to our next destination. Surprised Kenworth hasn't popped into the stream here. Okay. And let's top her off. $3.94. Holy crap. These look expensive here in California. Then again, that's just like in real life. I think fuel prices are pretty outrageous there anyway. So I can see it that way. Wait for that bus to move out of the way. Hey, what's up, Kenworth? Kenworth wasn't here. He was just lurking. He was waiting for his name to be said. We have 231 miles. Eek. Get out of my way, you Domino's looking trailer. I don't know why, but that trailer always reminds me of Domino's. Just saying. You have to pay for this game. Yes, I think it's like $20 on Steam. Yeah, I still need to get on there after this trip's done and just do a little fine tuning to my car setup and I'll be ready. Yeah, this is on Steam. Then you can get all the DLCs and stuff like that on Steam as well. Yeah, this definitely isn't free. Like $20 for the main game, and then I think it's like, what, $10 for the DLC packs, and then you have like the smaller, like the wheel tuning pack and the paint schemes and stuff like that. Those type of little, you know, little type of DLCs that are only like a few bucks, but... See you later, Cass. Have fun at work. Don't worry, we'll be making nothing but left turns for while you're at work. Peterbilt. Need to change out the wheels on the truck. A kid got expelled at my school for lighting the girls' bathroom on fire and possession of drugs. Actually, kind of funny. I don't know what happened to them. I'm hoping they got expelled or whatever, but I guess in the school here, it was a middle school. The teacher was walking around like during one of the class periods and stuff, and they were going down into the stairwell and found some girl. And mind you, middle school kids going down on some kid, you know. These two kids were in the stairwell and she was going down on them. It's like, why would you do that at that age, for one? And two, why during school in the middle of class? You know what I'm saying? It's like, these kids aren't thinking, and it's like, I have one word for it: parenting. Parents just, yeah. That comes down to parenting right there. Getting into the redwoods. Sounds like a fun time. Yeah, but at that age they shouldn't even be thinking about doing anything. I mean, they're only, what, 13, if that. $160 miles. All right, Speed Racer. Get on over. I think this lane ends in the right-hand side, the way it looks. Maybe not. Thought it did. We might be able to get around this truck up here, so I'll just stay in this lane for now. In my middle school, I think the worst thing that happened there was a kid flooding a bathroom. That happened when I was in school. Kids would take a bunch of toilet paper and clog up the toilets and keep flushing them. Near that, or sometimes they'll take the toilet paper and paper towels and stuff and block the sink drains and turn all the sinks on. But I think the worst thing that happened at my school was actually from our senior class. For our senior class prank, there was a bunch of us, I didn't do it, but there was a bunch of us that caught like mason jars. They took the mason jars and caught up like a bunch of crickets and filled the jars up with crickets, and then opened up all the jars inside the school, so that way the school was full of crickets. It was so funny when it first happened, but man, did that get annoying for the next couple weeks. Oh man, we never thought that one through. We knew it was gonna be funny at the time, but we didn't realize, we're like, okay, what's the consequences of this happening, you know? Hearing a bunch of crickets constantly chirping all day long, every single day for how many weeks? Yeah. Oh, and then our high school principal, he drove like this little tiny Pinto. It was like a small little, oh my gosh, I mean, it was small. And a bunch of the football players, they circled around the car and they were able to pick it up and they carried it to the other side of the parking lot. And it was funny because we had, it was during the springtime. It was during track practice. I remember seeing him walking out of the school and like trying to find his car. You know, he was like throwing his hands up in the air like, where'd my car go, you know? And then he finally found it on the other side of the parking lot. And oh my gosh, his face was priceless. I mean, he was furious. And yeah, I mean, our pranks were funny, and it was to the point where they could never figure out who actually did it. So yeah, it was funny because they knew that, you know, nobody was gonna fess up to it, and they can't punish the whole entire class or school because they couldn't really prove who did it, you know, with the crickets and moving his car. So yeah, it was funny. But we never did anything to really, you know, cause damage to anything or cause harm to anybody, so there were just harmless little pranks. spoiled ourselves driving through all the other states. 55's way too slow. We're almost there though, 75 miles. Last year the seniors got people to follow the principal and play pipe bags. What? You mean the bagpipe? Ah. Yeah, they're called bagpipes, like what is it? Scotland or Ireland or I forget what country actually uses those. We should be getting there before nightfall. I think that sun's starting to go down on us here. That sounded so wrong. It's starting to set. There we go. San Rafael. Yep, here we are. Not like we've got to slow down to 55 because we're already going 55. We're in San Rafael, so it shouldn't be too much further. I think it's just down this road. Street lights are kicking on. What are you doing, truck? Say that. No. Don't you hit me. Oh, now San Rafael's discovered. Okay. There's a video on Instagram. Oh, the bagpipes? Oh, you're talking about the seniors following them around. Okay. Oh, we do have to turn off this road. Okay. Got a construction zone up here. Oh, it's only one guy playing. That bus looked like he was flying around that turn. Customer expects delivery very soon. Oh, we should almost be there. Yeah, it's on the GPS now. There's a rest stop out here in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Popo. How you doing today? Now we're getting here right at sunset, aren't we? Passenger train. Alright, let's see. Where's our drop off? Looks like back in the back corner there in front of us. This is going to be a fun spot to try to get into. I'm going to have to exit out for this one. I can't see. The only good thing about having a day cab, you can't really do this with a sleeper. The turning radius of the day cabs are so much better. What the heck's going on here? Alright, low. Alright. Disconnect. Or decouple. And oh, we didn't get very much off of that one. That's alright though. So, alright, so we delivered from Eureka to San Rafael. We still have delivery from San Rafael's vineyard to Carlsbad, and from the Carlsbad vineyard out to our other destination after that. So we still have 2 more deliveries, but I'm not going to be able to get to them right now. It's 1:15. The race starts at 2, so in 45 minutes there'll be another live stream starting here with NASCAR Heat 3. So for those who want to watch that, be on the lookout for that in 45 minutes. We'll be getting ready for the Auto Club race for our 2019 championship race. And hope to see you guys in that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was a longer one, almost 2 hours. Not too bad, actually. With the long trip of over 1,200 miles. And then that one, which was almost 300 miles. So we're getting the experience in. We're getting some money rolling in finally. And hopefully either later tonight when I hop back in here or tomorrow, we'll be able to finish out this achievement. So, once again, I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope to see you guys in about 45 minutes or so, give or take, for the race. So, Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.